Hi guys, this is my second video in my series. So if you haven't noticed, I'm freezing. It's a really cold night. It's about 10:30 here and I'm so cold. And the kids are sleeping in bed and I thought I'm going to do my second video. So I have my coffee here and I'm snug as a bug in a rug. And I'm going to make this video about a few things. So some of the things I've noticed as of late is I've just been hopping around the some of the websites, some of the Facebook groups, and I've noticed that in some of the Facebook groups that there's been a big, massive, a big lift in the rise of the feminine energy, which I think is amazing, okay? I think is absolutely amazing. However, it seems that some are doing it to the extent where it seems to be causing more of an imbalance, okay? So when they say the rise of the feminine, they are saying, in my view, in how I see it and how I feel it, the rise of the feminine is more to do with the rise of the feminine qualities, of the feminine aspects. It isn't meant to be a literal term, okay? It isn't meant to be rise of the woman only, rise of the woman, I am Queen, hear me roar. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's beautiful. But when it gets to the point where it's causing more of an imbalance, and it's not leaving much room for the masculine energy, for the balance of the masculine and the feminine, I think that that's when it becomes a bit of an issue, especially in a twin flame relationship, okay? So if you are in a twin flame, a true twin flame relationship, and you are a true twin flame, in a true twin flame connection, this is not going to serve you, because the twin flame connection is all about balance, okay? It's all about raising together to be together in love and to create this ripple effect of love throughout the universe, lifting the earth's grid higher, okay? And when we start to talk about the feminine in a way where it becomes kind of what's the word I can use? It becomes more situated in power from the ego mind and not from empowering from the soul, because there is a big difference. There's a big difference in that. You know, I'm not scared of power. Powers doesn't have to always be a negative thing. But it seems to be that some of these groups are taking it to the next level, okay? And, you know, I've talked to a couple of male twins of recent, and they're just like, you know, whoa. They don't want to go into a group that's are mainly focused on, and only focused on the rise of the feminine, they're not going to go in there and be like pounced upon by all these like tigers and lions and bears because that's the energy that these groups are putting out. As I said, you know, I don't think the rise of the feminine has to be a bad thing, but I think it's being used out of context. I think that it's not being seen for the rise of the feminine in all, the rise of the feminine aspects in all beings, okay? So which would be intuition, compassion, nurturing, communication, and I mean like honest, heartfelt communication, being, you know, allowing and feeling it's okay to express, for men to express themselves, to express how they're feeling without having this warrior woman energy standing over them like, it's not going to work. It's just really not going to work. So I am saying this in my video in hopes to help change the perception that some have, or many actually have, of the rise of the feminine. It isn't a literal term for the rise of the woman per se. It's the rise of the feminine aspects, okay? Which women aren't just the ones who are able to be intuitive, because all twin flames are intuitive. So I think that it's really important that we don't get that confused, and we kind of like, instead of just lifting the woman up, how about we lift the masculine up, raise the masculine to feel comfortable in his energy, to be able to express himself, okay? Women out there, you know, the men aren't the enemy. They're not the mean guys, the bad guys. You know, we're in this together. This is something that we chose to come here to do together. This is all about, the twin flame union is all about two beings from one soul being able to work together, to show, to be true love, to raise the vibration of this earth, to make a difference, and to set a relationship template for all those to come, okay? So, and there cannot be an imbalance in that. There is no way it is going to work while we have women and groups out there solely focused on the healing and the empowering of women only, okay? And I believe some of this stems, I believe that a lot of women today hold from previous past lives the residual energy of the whole bringing, how women were meant to feel less than, how women weren't given a voice. I think this is part of the problem. I think women are carrying this residual energy from past lives, and it's not being cleared, and it's not being healed, okay? So this video, I just wanted to touch base on the feminine aspects and of the feminine rising, okay, in all beings, not just the woman, okay? So I will do another video, but I need to finish my coffee latte and I will come back after I have decided what it is I would like to speak about. So I will see you guys very shortly, and I hope you guys are a lot warmer there where I am, because it's like Eskimo weather over here. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you soon. I will talk to you soon, and keep smiling. Bye.